Of all the great things that Peter the Great did, and there were many, including reforming Russian statecraft, creating a new capital, St. Petersburg, creating a navy that could fight off its enemies, and revolutionizing its economy, as well as introducing a new educational system, the worst thing he probably ever did was torture and murder his own son. Peter had been committed to reform and ending the old traditional boyar or noble way of life in Russia that had dominated for centuries, keeping Russia back from its European rivals. Peter had successfully managed to reform Russia, making it a European superpower and an empire by the time of his death in 1725. After 30 years on the throne. Peter was also extremely intolerant of his conservative-minded son, Alexei, who was lazy, idle, and committed to the old ways of life. Far more religious and traditional, he was going to rely on the boyars. Peter wouldn't stand for this, and after giving him an ultimatum to curtail his ideas, Alexei fled, eventually allying with Sweden in a plot to overthrow Peter. Peter brought him back to Russia. There, he tortured and murdered him.